Hey there, my quilty friends. It's Jen from the Little Shop of Stitches, and I am live right now, I think, on YouTube. So, yes, for those of you who are not familiar, my name is Jen. I own the Little Shop of Stitches. I am an online quilt shop, and normally on Fridays at noon Eastern time, I do a little Friday chit chat in a private group on Facebook to kind of give all of my quilty friends a sneaky peek as to what's coming up in the near future for the Little Shop of Stitches. However, Facebook is being a little fussy these days, so I am trying out this platform to see how it works for our Friday chit chats. I would love to know if somebody is on here with me live. This is pretty new to me. So I did add a YouTube channel to the Little Shops repertoire a year or so ago, but have not done a lot with it. But I think it is high time for me to kind of dive in and learn all of the things. So if you are live on here with me, if you can see me, if you can hear me, please give me a comment in the chat so that I know whether or not everything is working the way it is supposed to. And you know what? Some of you may absolutely be checking the replay. So if you're checking the replay, feel free to leave a comment there as well, and I will figure out all of the different settings. So I know that you can't see it, but right there along the side of my screen, there's a whole lot of different settings on the side, and I have to figure out what all of those mean. So on this Friday chit chat. Yes, I am here to kind of give you a heads up. There's comments from my quilty friends. Miss Celia, hello to you. And Diana, hello, my friend. You found me. Oh, and that means you can see me, you can hear me, right? That means that so far, so good. I am doing things the way they are supposed to be done. Celia says everything is working fine. It's good to see you on YouTube. Thank you, my friend. This is fairly new. I have not done a whole lot of YouTube at all. However, I'm pretty sure, as I just said, that there's going to be more of this in the future. What exactly will it be? I don't know yet. I have to figure it out and learn how to make it work. But thank you. Thank you so much for the comments down below, because at least that lets me know that everything is working the way it's supposed to. I am in fact live on YouTube. Diana says yes, see and hear you. Okay, and I can see your comments. So that is good. Okay. So now, my friends, Celia and Diana, curious to know if you can still see me, if you can still hear me. Cause I'm not exactly sure. So I got another pop-up message and I'm not really sure what it means, but I'm just gonna keep going and pretend like everything is okay. So typically on these Friday chit chats at noon Eastern time, I do give you a little sneaky peek as to what I have planned. So I should say from the get-go, today is June the 5th, 2026, because I know since YouTube keeps these videos up here. I know that some people have stumbled across videos that are old and kind of inquiring about things, events that the little shop had going on from months or even years ago. And so I'm going to try to start these little things with saying today's date. So today is Friday, June the 5th, 2026. Thank you, Miss Celia. So I can keep going. I think I'm okay. So the first little update that I wanted to give everybody is that actually just a few moments ago, I have uploaded some new pictures to the Little Shop app. So for those of you who are new, the Little Shop of Stitches has a free download, an app that you can put on your phone, you can put on your tablet. It doesn't matter if you have an Android or an Apple device. You can download the app for free, and you can find that download either in the Apple App Store or in Google Play. And for those of you who already have your Little Shop app, just not long ago, within the last hour, I uploaded some new items to the coming soon section. So there are some things on there that have been up there for a while, and we've kind of talked about those. These are things that are highly anticipated that will come in a couple of months. But then I just uploaded some new things, a couple of patterns, and definitely some new fabrics that are super pretty. Now, the coming soon section is extra special in the Little Shop app, and the only way you can get on the coming soon section is through the Little Shop app. So it allows you to put your name on the wait list for these things that are coming up very, very soon, because sometimes there are things that go on our live sales super duper quickly. So by getting your name on the wait list, you're not paying any money, you're not putting down a deposit, you're not paying any money. It's not a pre-order. It's just allowing you to put your name on that wait list so that when it does come in stock, the wait list people will automatically have it fall into their carts on the Little Shop app. And then you get 12 hours to decide if you want more, if you want less, if you want to change your mind, whatever it is, but you get first dibs is essentially what it is. Maybe I should change the name to that section to first dibs. Oh, Miss Celia says your presentation style here is spot on. Oh, thank you, Miss Celia. Thank you. And Karen just joined us. Karen found us. Thank you, my friends. So that was the first thing. I wanted to give you that heads up. So for those of you with your Little Shop app, you can log in there actually right now and see those things in the wait list, and you can put your name on the list ASAP. So some of those things you're going to see next week. Some of the things that are in that coming soon section, you're going to see in a couple of months. I would love to tell you weeks. And it could be a couple of weeks, but you know what? Sometimes the timeline is out of our hands. So when it gets here, it will get here. And I'll just give you a heads up. Also, in that coming soon section, you will see the 2027 CNT calendar, and that is the one that Karen Montgomery is going to use in her 9 patch a day group. And so that calendar was originally expected in July. I think a little birdie told me it might be pushed back to August, but you can absolutely get your name on the wait list for that calendar. And the calendar is a wall calendar, but it also has quilt patterns in it. And that's what Karen does in her 9 patch group. In addition, there's also a place where you can put your name on the wait list for the brand new Symposium exclusive fabric and the exclusive fabric from In the Beginning. So it's a combination, it's a collaboration between Jason Yenter and Karen Montgomery. Originally was called Gypsy, but I think perhaps the name has been changed because there was some sort of a thing with the word gypsy. I still have it listed in the Little Shop app as Gypsy. If it comes in and it's a different name, then I'll just change it, but the pictures won't be changing. So you can go in and get your name on the list for that. Looking ahead, looking ahead to next week. So, for those of you who know the Little Shop, who know me, typically I do 4 Little Shop lives each and every week, and that is on the app as well as some other platforms as well. I cannot do live sales here on YouTube, at least not with comment sold. Can we figure out something else? I don't know. Let me figure out one thing at a time and then we'll figure out the other things later. But there are 4 Little Shop lives planned for next week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all at noon Eastern time. If for whatever reason the schedule changes, I usually put a notice out there in the Little Shop app, try to put it out there on the other platforms as well. But that is what the plan is right now. And I did not mention that I did mention today is Friday, but I did not mention today is local pickup day. So for those of you who are local to the Dayton, Ohio area, today is Panera Pickup Day, so I'll be there this afternoon from 2 to 4 in the afternoon, and that is the Panera in Centerville, not far from Sam's Club. And next Friday, planning to do the exact same thing. For my out of town friends, holding on to one, two, three orders for a variety of reasons. A couple of them you asked me to hold on to them for a while because you're traveling, and there was another one that I still had a question about. So, but I believe everything else is caught up. And for those of you who may be new to the Little Shop, this is kind of how we do our week. So I love a normal week. Do we ever get a normal week? Is there ever a normal in the lives of Little Shop people? Maybe not, but love to have a normal week. A normal looks like what I think next week is going to look like. So, lives 4 times again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all at noon Eastern time. And the easiest way to find those is through that Little Shop app. So, there's a lot of bells and whistles that are in that Little Shop app. And maybe we'll do a little more of these chit chats from time to time and kind of talk about all of those different features. Because I know I've talked to you a little bit about some of those features on the app, but you know what? It's also lunchtime here in Ohio and my tummy's grumbling. So I do have strong priorities. So again, next week for Little Shop Lives, download your Little Shop app if you don't already have one. If you do have your Little Shop app, check the coming soon section because there are important things for you to see inside of there. And then next week on Friday, as long as everything here looks okay, because I think everything is going right. However, I'm getting some weird notices. So we'll figure out. I may watch the replay of this one and see. So okay, my friends, Diana, Karen, Celia, can you see weird comments down below? And I also don't know because I'm used to doing this on another platform. I also don't know how much of a delay is on YouTube as opposed to the other platforms, and what in the world happens when I hit all the buttons. Who knows? Who knows? So no other comments. Okay. I saw one that said you needed to stop or you'd be permanently banned. Okay, so you are saying what yeah. I hope that doesn't happen, and I have no idea why. So perhaps I should stop for today, maybe quit while I'm ahead, and hopefully I'll be right back here next Friday for another little chit chat. We'll find out together. I also don't know how to end this, so this should be fun. So between now and whenever I get to see you, go wash your hands and sew something, and we'll find out together, find out how to stop this. So I'll say goodbye for now.